The next thing I remember was I had an ability and a desire to throw. And I could throw with either hand. I am ambidextrous, which I can throw with my left almost as well as I can my right. But I remember that I had some small rocks that I had gathered up out of the street. In those days, there were no oiled streets. They were all gravel. And so I had a pick of a lot of rocks, and I had one particular rock that I kept saving for the right time, and I called it my baby. And I remember it just fit perfectly in my hand. As the cars would go by the corner there of our street, maybe one every 3 minutes or 4 minutes, there wouldn't be not much traffic in those days, I would throw a rock at the car, and sometimes I wouldn't even hit it or wouldn't even get to it. But this one time, I decided I was going to throw my baby at this car that came along. And I wound up and let it go, and boy, did I ever get in a surprise. It hit the back window of the car and knocked the window clear out. This guy stopped, and I took off running as hard as I could back to the house. And I ran in the house, and I says, "Mama, don't let him in. Don't let him in." And she says, "Who? What? What's the matter?" And I ran over and got under the bed where I could hide. And pretty quick a knock on the door came, and a man said to my mother, "Your son just knocked the back window out of my car. I need to talk to you about it." My mom said, "My husband will be home at 6 o'clock, and we will come and talk to you about it." Well, when my dad got home and he learned about it, he said, "Jackie, where's your piggy bank? How much money do you have in your piggy bank?" And I went and got it. I don't know how much was there, maybe $3, $4, I don't know how much. And he says, "We've got to go talk to this man whose window you knocked out. Bring your bank because we're going to have to pay him." Well, I was scared. As I could never have done that without my dad, but he took me by the hand, and we went to his house. And I remember how scared I was walking up on the porch of his house, and we knocked, and he came to the door. My dad said, "Sir, we're here to pay and to make right what my son has done." I don't remember the amount, but they took everything out of my bank and gave it to him. That's the first experience that I had in paying for the difficulties that I was creating for other people or paying my way.